There's a place right here in Central Florida that can become one of America's biggest technology hubs. There's billions of dollars coming in, thousands of high-paying jobs on the way, and yet when you ask most Floridians about it, they have no idea what you're talking about, which blows my mind. I'm Thomas Foster, your Central Florida real estate professional, and on this channel, we will be uncovering the stories, developments, and opportunities shaping this region. In today's video, we're going to be taking a closer look at one of the largest technology hubs coming right here to Central Florida and how it could potentially affect the entire state. Most people think that Disney and Universal are the biggest factors for Central Florida's future. But just 30 minutes away, there is a project that will have a much bigger impact on our economy. It's called NeoCity. Now, while most Floridians haven't even heard of it, some of the world's leading semiconductor manufacturers are already here. Today, we're going to be going over what's being built, who's investing hundreds of millions of dollars, and why this project could potentially impact where people invest and live in the next 5 to 10 years. Let's start with a simple question. Why would Osceola County spend years building a technology campus instead of another shopping center, hotel, or subdivision? Because they weren't trying to attract tourists. They were trying to attract something that could impact the entire economy. High-paying tech jobs. The vision was to have a place where researchers, manufacturing, startups, universities, and global tech could all merge and work together in one location, which makes this way different than just another business park. When I first heard of NeoCity, I assumed it was just going to be a bunch of plain, boring office buildings or another obnoxious data center like the ones going up all over the world. Then I learned that there's a semiconductor fabrication facility being built right in the heart of this location. That changes everything. It makes it go from potentially a corporate land grab to one of the most major tech advancements, not only in the state of Florida, but for the entire United States. So who's actually betting on NeoCity? The first name on our list is going to be Skywater Technology. They are actually manufacturing semiconductor technology right here in Central Florida. But here's what surprised me. They're not the only ones. Research organizations like Bridge and IMEC aren't competing with Skywater. They're helping build an ecosystem where new technologies can move from research into production. So why does any of this even matter if you're not an engineer? It's because projects like this rarely affect only one industry. High-paying jobs coming into an area like this creates demand for retail, restaurants, schools, healthcare, housing, and countless other services. That's why people in real estate should be paying attention to developments like this, even if they never set foot in one of the semiconductor facilities. NeoCity is still being built. Some of its biggest chapters haven't even happened yet. But if this succeeds, years from now, we could be looking back at this as one of the most defining moments of Central Florida's economy. I'd love to hear what you think. Is NeoCity going to be our next major growth engine, or is it being overplayed? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoy learning about projects that could potentially shape Central Florida's future, think about subscribing. I'll see you on the next one.